Hey guys, happy happy New Year Eve. um sorry, I'm like I guess super corny, whatever. I heard one of y'all say he corny. I know. That's all right. um Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever, however it applies when you see this. I just wanted to come in and check some energy. I've been super busy as of late. So I haven't been able to keep up with this part of my journey as much as I would typically like. I also don't laugh, y'all. I mean, I can't say that I care, but I have been dabbling a little bit with the idea of creating my own deck. It's definitely not a tarot deck. Uh, I don't know if it's considered an oracle deck, but like and you guys are seeing this backwards. I need to definitely find a good video editor. So if there are any suggestions, I would greatly appreciate that. And please, uh, my chicken scratch is Um, I would definitely consider it more like advice. It basically just has different elements, different sayings, shit that I normally say regularly. It has all 12 zodiac signs. It has time frames like fall months, September, October, November, December. And just within what fall weather, not actual seasons, but like what fall weather could fall into. Um, and yeah, I've been praying on it, shuffling in it, experimenting on it with myself, my husband. He's a great guinea pig. Um, and just trying to figure out what works best. And I definitely want to add to it. I want to say a good 40 to 50 different cards here. So you guys are going to be my guinea pigs as far as a collective goes. So just gonna check in the energy, see what you guys are up to. I pray that you enjoy your holiday, whether you are gonna be with family, friends, partners, children, alone. Shit, there's nothing wrong with that. I know I've slept through 12 o'clock a few times in my life. It's, definitely overrated, but we like to celebrate. And I think fucking surviving and getting through 2021, 2020, period. But 2021, the cleanup that was in 2021, um, worldwide, nationally, individually, spiritually, religiously, um, just a fucking across the board has been something for the books. So 2021, thank you, but peace the fuck out. For real. All right, enough of me rambling. What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? And sorry if you heard any dogs barking in the back. One of my neighbors has a fucking little, one of those little meow 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 dogs. That does a lot of barking, no biting, annoying as fuck. Um, yeah, eek, mean ass dogs. All right, what's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective, please? What's going on with the collective? What's the major energy with the collective? Oh, feel free also to look into my YouTube. That's Angie Says with 3 Z's Tarot. Also, and I might have to change I have to reshuffle these. I'm rearing off. Uh, Sorry about that. Uh, I kind of figured out that someone kind of, I wouldn't say like was out there being a fucking whole imposter. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, but I did find one of those, like, bullshit imposter pages. I reported it, blocked it, asked anyone I knew to do the same. So if you come across, this is my only page. This is not, yeah, I do not have another page. I will not, just in case, not saying that this has happened, but I know that this is happening in the spiritual, community big time, especially people who offer different kind of services. um I myself, Angie, will never go into your DM, your inbox, whatever. I do not solicit readings. I will mention that in my actual reading, and let you know how you can reach me. I have one email for that. My information you get from me. I do not ask for cash app. Like, yeah, there's like none of that. This is my only page. Well, no, this is my only tarot page. I have another personal page aside from this. But yeah, 2 pages. And I'm pretty sure you can tell if you look at like even just the information or the content that's on it. But yeah, in any case, now let's really get started. That was like what, over 6 minutes of me fucking rambling. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. Let's go. We have change. What's the what yeah, what of course change came out. Of course change came out. Who's to say that we don't need all some change, right? And this is, 3 and 5 equal 8. So that for me is all, I need to do better with numerology. But that's, I always look at it as a sign of infinity. So it's like the forever changing. We're constantly changing. Pushing back on what we feel like is the only thing that if it's almost like if it's too big, if we think or deem it to be too big, because right, like she's pushing back on this big ass orb, we don't do it. Like if it seems like it's too hard, we won't do it. But what I'm getting from this is like needing to change that idea, needing to change the narrative, especially now. And I know that, with tomorrow, literally legit tomorrow, New Year's Eve, there's like a whole, like a time is ticking, like, damn, I need to get these ducks in, like, I need to get my ducks in a row, like, because time is ticking, like, I need to go, shit needs to happen. um, you're probably hoping for change, needing change. Shit, I even almost feel like maybe resistant to change. But I'm getting from this, it's like, it almost looks like, like, because I'm in New York, and I'm pretty sure people who are watching this are either in New York or in the New York area. But if you're not, hi, from New York. This reminds me of the New Year's Eve ball that drops in Times Square. So I'm really getting a big energy of just like, oh, that's gonna be it. Like once that ball drops, it's a new year, new me. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, that's so fucking cliche. You know what? Let people have their fucking cliche like sayings, needs, wants, whatever gets them through, whatever. I just feel like with this change, this energy of change, like we need to just do it. Just do it. Never mind what anybody else is saying, what everybody else is doing. Make your changes. Because reality is number 8, 3 and 5. 8, we are forever changing. That's the reality. We are forever changing. Let me get 3 cards, please, to clarify change. Yeah, I guess I can consider this like a clarifier for the collective. At some point, let's see how these go. I may upgrade to an actual deck. We have water element, negative water element. The characteristics that go along with that are erratic behavior, depressive behavior, and being indifferent. That's that, the change. We want to change that. We want to get out of this erratic behavior, this depressive behavior, this needing to just like always be so stubborn, push up against, diving back into feminine energy. And you can probably see the fruits of this, of your labor during Virgo season, which is it's late August, early September, but really coming out of, and I'm looking at this, right, and it almost, so, and I hope I get this in time because I want to post this to IG, but you see how you have like the lightning bolts here in this card, and we have water element. Who the fuck, imagine mixing lightning energy with water. They don't mix, right? There's that, you're gonna be fucking electrocuted, be gone, be dead, God forbid. But it's funny also because feminine energy, I have like a pinkish metallic, it's like a pinkish marker, and what's the highlighted, it's almost like a pinkish dress or something that she has. So really just stepping into your feminine energy. I feel like we need to let go of this masculine, well, some of it, right? Because we do need to hold on. We have to keep on holding on. We have to hold on to as much as we need to set up boundaries, let people know to stop fucking with us, plain and simple. But it really feels like coming out of this erratic behavior, this depressive behavior, being indifferent, being stubborn, just, and water. And I almost feel like Pisces, and probably during Pisces season, which is late February, early March, it's like going with the flow, right? The fish, like they go with the flow. Yeah, just really more just going with the flow. Yeah, in this card, she's pushing up against that boulder. Maybe she needs to let it happen. Not let it happen, but let it, make its way through. Hopefully that makes sense. And I feel like the fruits of your labor would be, and she's the bearer. The bearer of what? Frick. I always forget. But yeah, Virgo is like the virgin, like she bears shit. Like she's like not the water bearer, that's Aquarius. You know what I mean. But I feel like the fruits of your labor will be prominent in Virgo season if you allow for this change to happen. You come out of this, very negative water energy. You're probably like exuding a lot of negative water characteristics. You get one card as advice for the collective, please. Whoever may be resonating with this. Oop, that was that card. That was mine. It's not everyone's fault. It's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. So, change needs to happen, right? This is a sign. You need to start stepping more into your feminine energy, and that's, just allowing shit to happen, not needing to just like, this needs to happen this way, and probably fucking losing your shit because it's not happening that way. This could be you possibly are a Virgo who needs to hear this message, but I'm also getting that this is likely the fruits of this labor of putting the actual work in, because we are forever changing. You can't just stop it. It doesn't stop. It flows. It goes. Could be more prominent in Virgo season. All right, guys. I will be back in 2022 with hopefully more readings to come. All right. Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. I did say I live in New York City, right? Be safe, be well, enjoy your time.